doctor's Greek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've already finally got the Greek doctor you wanted.
Yeah, dude. You got no idea, dude.
The way you said
He's
that.
fucking hot too, and he's like tall, dark,
Really?
olive
A real
oil
Stamos?
skin. Yeah, he walked in. I was like, whew.
Are they?
You don't want a hot doctor, but when it's a male, it's easier, you know.
Yeah.
Are the Greeks known for being good doctors? Better doctors?
In here, the guy was probably like a plumber somewhere, and they were just like, you know,
Yeah,
Greeks want to go to Greeks, so he probably just threw scrubs on. And was like, "Ow, I'll take a look at it." He probably doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, but he did know how to handle me. He knew how to handle my energy.
Well, sure.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah,
that
he knew how
olive
to
oil
talk to
skin.
you.
Yeah.
Smooth charm.
yeah. Because I was having this like gallbladder issue. I didn't know it was a gallbladder issue, so I was worried with my liver from boozing.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You got a Mediterranean diet?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Just trying to be cool.
Yeah, I was like, I eat.
What does that even mean?
Yeah,
No,
I
of
eat,
course.
I
Yeah,
eat
yeah.
fish on a plastic fucking table.
Chicken fingers and French fries. Is that Mediterranean?
Yeah, by a fucking open lake. No, it's like high meats, high fats. I had like 3 skirt states that week.
Yeah.
And so I told him that. He's like, "Yeah, it's just inflammation. You're going
okay,
to fine." I
good.
kept asking questions about like onset cirrhosis. Like maybe it's stage 1. He's like, "Listen to me. You would know."
Yeah,
And then he
yeah.
described what happens to these people.
Doesn't that always make you feel better? The lengths you need to go to like actually acquire something like that. When you're like, oh, not that bad.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not that bad. I
Yeah.
thought I was bad.
Dude, after quarantine, I got blood work and the AST and the AZT, whatever the liver enzymes, and it was 2. One was 2 times the limit.
The legal limits.
The range.
limit.
Yeah. They like 8 the number's like 8 to 20 and mine was like 40 something. And the second
Damn.
one was like almost 3 times. So I started bugging the fuck out and he's like, "No, that's normal. Just drink more water, drink a little less." And I'm like, if that didn't do it, what I did to my body for 2 years during quarantine didn't put a little lick on this thing, I'm good, baby.
Are you on any medications yet?
No.
Oh, I got the high blood pressure pill.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Really?
Does that
Yeah.
affect the booze?
Nope.
Nice.
One of the first questions.
Yeah.
So if I take this, I don't have to change anything? Is that what
Well,
you're-
here's this. He goes, try and tweak a few things though. I swear to God, this is an example. He goes, like, let's say he's like, if you go out, you have 4 beers. He's like, maybe have 2.
Yeah.
He's like, you like pizza, have 2 slices of pizza. He's like, have 1. I go, Doc, that's amazing that those are the numbers you think I'm working with.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing, half it.
Yeah.
Totally.
4 beers.
4 beers and 2 slices of pizza was his ballpark for me.
Damn.
Sweet kid.
If I get 4 beers in me in one night, like that's taking it off. That's
Absolutely.
That's dry January,
Absolutely.
right there,
Yes.
dude.
Yeah, you don't even notice that.
Did you ever
No.
do a dry month?
Yeah, I did dry January a couple years ago.
Yeah. Wait.
And then I've never done it since.
It's ridiculous, right?
Yeah. I was.
Did you feel any better?
It's like climbing Everest.
You know what?
You're like, yeah, no, I did it once. I don't feel like going back. Yeah.
Just dead
Did a
bodies
lot
on
of
the
training.
we lost 3 good men along the way. I never went back. I was gonna do dry March this year, and then too many things happened where I'm like, I can't not drink during that day.
Yeah, I stubbed my toe.
Like St.
yeah.
like St. Patty's Day was last week, and I'm like, why? I
Yeah.
gotta go out there and that.
Yeah.
I didn't. As soon as it hit like 6 p.m., I was like scurrying home.
Oh, really?
Astoria's not bad though. It's mostly they're
Do they have
ethnic
a
around here.
parade?
There's
do
no.
they have a St. Patrick's Day parade?
Yeah, like 3
in the city?
3 o'clock in the city.
Really?
Or maybe
Oh, yeah.
12 to 3 or some shit.
Who knows?
Do you go to work when these slobs go parading around?
Yeah.
Like if you work in the high rise,
Yeah.
you got to go in the work.
In the Highlands?
No, high rise.
Oh,
The big buildings, Chris. The tall boys.
in the Highlands of Ireland.
I thought you were asking about the old country.
Yeah, me too.
In the Highlands, you go to work?
Do you still shovel in the aisles of
Yeah.
Israel?
You still have to cut peat if you.
Yeah, I mean, what was it? Friday? It was on a Friday this year. Yeah, you got to go to work. I don't
don't
think you're exempt.
The whole
Yeah,
fuck.
it's not a national holiday.
Well, how big's the parade? It's just a bunch of fucking.
It's all down like Fifth Ave, right?
Yeah.
So that's a real. I tried to go into for Sirius XM, our office building, one New Year's Eve. This is how much of an idiot I am. I don't have a printer. So I was like, I'll go into my office to print out concert tickets.
On New Year's Eve.
On New Year's Eve. Because that'll be convenient.
Yeah.
And they made me go up like 40 blocks to go around
Yeah, dude, they shut everything down.
diagonally because
Yeah.
they just blocked off all the streets.
Yeah.
So you got to go in, but they don't make it easy.
Oh, dude.
You got a little shifty bomb in a bag face. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
For a white guy.
What's that supposed to
I
be?
if I
Bomb
was
in
a
a bag face?
I never heard that.
Well, if I was a cop,
I didn't get any of those words.
what I mean is if I was a cop and that's why they secure the area
Oh,
for
bomb
bombs.
in a bag.
Yeah, like you'd have a bomb in your bag.
You think so? That about me?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm a
I think
sweet
you're
guy.
a sweet, handsome boy.
Yeah.
I was just trying to make it interesting.
You think he's building bombs?
Just taking jabs.
You know-
I mean, if I was a cop and I looked at him, I'd be like, yeah, well, he's either, working for production or he's helping move
Oh, I get
speakers.
firefighters
You
sometimes.
as a cop.
Yeah, you got cop face.
I
Who are you
do.
kidding?
I
Yeah.
do. I have cop in the 80s energy, maybe the 70s.
Absolutely.
I'd
Tommy
be
is also
skimming
the most
right off the top,
suspicious
drugs,
person.
You know where
money.
I'll tell you where we were dropping bombs. Maybe the first time we ever hung out. Little corner.
Oh, my God.
That was a memorable meeting.
That was a beautiful meeting.
That was all about dropping bombs.
It was,
We murdered cornhole.
Oh, yeah. That immediately lifelong friends with Tommy.
100%, dude. 100%.
I
You
was
have
like,
two
this-
good
this
rounds
seems
of beer
probably-
pong or something.
did, dude.
Yeah, he might be the best man at my wedding.
Dude, there's nothing like bonding over some backyard games, dude.
It was Big J had a barbecue. Like
Big J had a barbecue.
I don't know, however many years ago it was.
On 4th of July.
Yeah,
And we on
yeah.
the roof. Soder and Gillis teamed up.
That's
And they
right.
were yapping and yapping and
Yapping.
yapping. They won like 10 games in a row, beating all these fucking nerds.
Right. Then the Pope Fiori combo comes in.
Andy walks up to me, he goes,
The Ginzaloons walk in.
yeah, bomb in a bag face and Gindaloon. He walks up to me, he goes, hey, you want to partner up? And I was like, blushing. And I was like, absolutely, dude. And I was nervous. I've never seen him toss.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, he's got a cannon.
Thanks, man.
That boy was sinking.
Do you
Dude.
play a lot?
I have my own boards.
Yeah.
And I don't play a lot though,
Nah,
but
you don't
me
need
and
to.
My college buddies and I, we get together once a year and I team up with my buddy Beeve and we just fucking dominate. It's just like
Do you throw a frisbee or do you go end over end?
frisbee.
Me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do a spinner.
I do an arcing frisbee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever we did, we
And
were,
dude, but it's just the muscle memory comes back to me and I'm just like, maybe if I did this consistently, there'd be another career choice.
you
I
probably
like
know
to
this
put
from
the weight in the bag in one corner and float it.
I'll tell dude, I've been trying.
That's dangerous. That's
know.
the move you do when the hole's blocked and you got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to airmail it.
You got to airmail.
I've watched it on ESPN now.
Yeah, dude. So do I. It's so
I know.
exciting.
I'm fucking.
Or if you get a bouncy board. I feel like the saucer on a bouncy board,
Yep.
can skip.
Different
skip like a
consistencies in the
stone.
board
Yeah.
for sure.
Dude,
But
you
we came in and fucking we took down those.
dude, I can talk like this for another hour and a half.
I know.
I can describe a beanbag for fucking 3 hours.
I thought about getting like pro ones, and then I'm like, nah. I just got to keep with the ones that came with the set.
I used to do shells on the beach. You ever play shells?
No.
Yeah, so you just dig a hole. It's the
Genius.
equivalent of like
Genius.
and you toss. You got to go find big shells, but that's what got me fired from my kayak job. I used to rent kayaks, and the guy who owned the company was a Vietnam vet, batshit crazy.
Yeah.
And one time he got like real fucking pissed off at one of the coworkers, so then he started cruising around on a bike, and just like he would get binoculars and people.
They don't
on
like
him.
other
Make
modes
sure
of
you're doing your
transportation
job.
in the
No, he's
kayak.
probably fucking what he learned in Vietnam, fighting the Asians.
Yeah.
He probably he's wearing. He's
Got like a
wearing one of the ghillie
rangefinder.
suits.
Yeah.
Then he fired me because I was playing. There was no one on the beach. It was a storm. And my buddies came down. We started tossing shells. And he's like, you're fired, Papa. You're gone today.
Damn.
Really? He was just looking for any excuse to get
Yeah,
rid of
he was
you.
fucking nut. I bet he probably beat his wife so much and she doesn't feel pain anymore. He's got to take it out on random employees. Anyway, I can't believe Soder's got a fucking... he's got an anger problem.
Oh, buddy, 0 to 60 soda.
Holy shit.
Yeah, did
He
not
was
like was.
so upset we beat him.
He's competitive.
Yeah.
But I get it. I get competitive on that fucking board too,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. And also they thought they were untouchable.
Yeah.
Shane was pissed off
Did
too.
you run it back?
Oh yeah, we beat.
I think we beat him twice in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
They
then-
waited in line.
Dude, and then fucking Dice showed up, and it was like,
Oh, yeah.
this is the greatest night of my life.
That's right. Dice is there. I think that's when it fizzled out. Otherwise, I would have played 30 fucking games.
I know. So apparently, shuffle or cornhole success leads to success in comedy.
Sure, dude.
As we've seen.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's
Those
a
guys have never
high
been the same.
correlation.
Yeah. We knocked the focus out of that.
They've
to
never been
stand
able to
up.
bounce back.
Yeah. If it wasn't for us winning, Shane wouldn't be doing theaters right now, dude. He wouldn't be. He'd be focused on cornhole and not jokes.
Yeah, you're their Detroit Pistons.
Dude, we could have a 30 for 30 on
Every
that
night
day,
they're
dude.
on stage, so just thinking about that.
Can I tell you guys my 30 for 30 idea? I'm a little reluctant to say it, but this is my idea. What?
Go ahead.
I'm a huge hockey guy. My 30 for 30 idea has always been to, you know how they follow the winners of the Stanley Cup? Or they don't follow them. I want to follow winners.
To see what they do with the cup.
You get the Stanley Cup for like 2 days after you're after you're a member of a Stanley Cup winning team, and you can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Yeah.
And I thought that'd be the best 30 for 30. You can fucking juxtapose it with like older guys telling stories back in the day, and then you can follow the current winner.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be an awesome
That's
30
so
for 30. I'm
good,
always,
dude.
I got
That's
ideas.
so good.
I think that's the big thing with hockey is they need to stop protecting the brand so much.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, mic up the refs.
Yeah.
Put mics on the ice. I want to hear every piece of shit talk
Yeah.
they're saying.
Yeah.
They're the best shit talkers in the world.
They are.
I know.
And the
Well,
refs
they're
are
half
too.
retards, so it's like.
The refs
You know
are
what I
too.
mean? Like,
Just let them say it. Just let,
yeah, dude.
you know, it's like, I let that stuff rip. Yeah. Follow the cup. See
Yeah.
what kind of debauchery they get into.
Yeah. You think it's
Oh,
one
it'd be
dude
awesome.
just like jerking off in it and
Dude, you see
I
Danny?
know.
drinking his own cum out of the cup?
Yeah.
Dude, Danny Briere just took over as like the GM
yep,
of
I
the
saw
Flyers. And his son, the next day, his son's on like a bar can
Literally
throwing a
24 hours
wheelchair
later.
down the stairs.
He kicks a wheelchair down the
It's
stairs.
like-
Dude,
and
the
he's like,
next
I'm
day.
so sorry. It's like, dude, he's in fucking Winnisquam or wherever the fuck he is.
I don't think it's his
Fucking-
first college. I
Yeah.
think he was
Oh.
kicked out of the first one for doing
I mean, that
shenanigans like
kinda-
that too.
Yeah.
Fine. He'll be in the NHL in no time.
That kind of instinctive behavior, just toss a wheelchair down the steps.
Dude,
It's so
that
wild,
was
dude.
so fucked up and so just right up like Northern
That's-
Canada hockey.
Yeah, hockey humor 101 right there. Just fucking boom.
Well, she said she got like on one of those you donate money. She got like a shitload of money from
Oh, like a GoFundMe.
GoFundMe. She's like,
Yeah,
I don't want
yeah.
to. I'll donate the money. It's like, well, make a fucking ramp at the bar. Get a
Oh,
little
there you
fun
go.
slide she can go down or something. I don't know. Like one of those tubes at McDonald's in a ball pit.
Yeah.
The old thing in Milwaukee Stadium.
Yeah,
you get a home
yeah.
run and you can go down the whirly slide.
That would be like a high level thing to do if you planned it out with someone who was in a wheelchair and they really needed like a GoFundMe to blow up.
Yeah.
If you just intentionally you were like, I'll take the heat, I'm gonna do something terrible to
Yeah.
you.
God, this
Yeah.
is so
Then
insensitive.
you'll
but-
make so much money.
Absolutely.
Shouldn't they have like a water park that's only for handicapped people?
I don't think that's big business.
Yeah, there you
No.
go. Chris is thinking.
That's
Yeah.
Is it
that's
not
a
because
big investment
it's-
for people who are it's not really a water park.
Yeah.
crowd.
You just see the owner going, they'll be here soon.
yeah.
I'm sure they're gonna come.
Short lines then,
short
maybe.
lines.
If you let regulars in.
True. God, I love water parks. I miss them so much.
Yeah.
I haven't been to one in so long. I
Seaside
haven't even
Heights.
been to one in. It's so funny. I did a show on. Well, I don't know if I count Seaside Heights.
The water park is great.
Really?
Oh my
I don't want to
God.
go near that water.
Also, I was 23. That's 20
That's what I'm
years
saying.
ago.
I haven't been in one in so long. I haven't
Yeah.
even been in the fast pass era.
Yeah. Oh,
know what I
neither
mean?
have
Like-
I.
Yeah.
Neither have
I
I.
haven't lived yet, essentially.
Yeah, but the fast pass is. I think the idea was right, but now, and if you go to like Disney World or some shit, aren't you still in giant lines even as a fast pass? It's like getting
I don't
clear
know.
at the airport. It's all
But,
bullshit.
that's what I'm saying. Give it. I'm at a point now in my life. Give me it all.
Yeah,
I'll take
yeah.
TSA, clear. Give me anything that gets me to the front.
Do you
Yes.
have clear?
I have it all.
Yeah, you do.
Clear PSA.
I got to get TSA. You can go right down the Home Depot.
Well, you're doing the almost.
Oh no, the UPS. UPS.
No, oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny. You go to Home Depot is the
fuck.
place where probably the most illegal aliens hang out.
I know. That's probably why they pick you out. You're like, he's good. Yeah.
But you still got to take
Get
all
a
your
free
shit
bag
off.
of fertilizer. What?
You get to the front, but you still got to go through regular security,
Oh,
right?
TSA. Yeah.
Well, pre-check.
Pre-check. That's what I want. Pre-check.
Oh no, clear. You cut pre-check.
Right. Clear. You still got to go through security though.
If you don't have TSA pre-check, but just clear, you cut everybody, but you still got to take your shoes off, your belt off. So I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah. Right.
You know?
And what's
It's
clear?
crazy.
$60 a month.
Yeah, it might be a little more than that, but I
Yeah.
think it depends.
makes-
You got
makes-
like if you got like a Amex card with like Delta miles, you
That's
can
what I
get a deal.
got, baby. I got the
you
purple.
get free.
Look into the
You get
deals.
free clear. You get free clear with that Amex card.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Look into the
I've had
deals,
that for
baby.
fucking
Free
months.
TSA. I think free TSA too.
You might just have to go and sign up. They might
Yeah.
not brag.
You can go to
Ah.
Staples. That's what it is. You can go to Staples.
Yeah.
Ready to do it right now.
Well, obviously, yeah, dude, I
Dude, it
want
is-
to. You guys can handle this, right?
All this stuff is so crazy. Did you watch that any of that documentary about the Malaysian airline
No,
disappeared?
because I'm too nervous to flyer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still at that zone too.
I can't.
Yeah.
Well, it's just insane that it's like all of this stuff that happened after 9/11, all the checking the bags, the shoes off, the belt, the hat, like can't wear a jacket, the computer's got to come out. And you can still, a pilot, just if he feels like it, can literally disappear the plane with one switch.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Why can you still turn the transponder? That would be solution number one.
Totally.
Is how about we got to know where you are at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you steal a plane, you can't just go bye.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck?
You can't rent a car without giving all this shit. This guy's got bodies and fucking lives at stake.
Yeah.
Dude,
and we're just letting him disappear. You see the fucking,
They're like, one of the potential theories, it's like honestly the most likely one is the guy just
Wanted to kill
like,
himself.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he just turned it off and just like was like,
Yeah.
we'll
Dude,
just
it's
fly
beautiful.
forever until he crash.
Did you ever see those videos of the guys like jumping in cockpits and then just taking a plane, just going, great way to go out.
No.
Yeah. This one guy,
Most terrifying way to go out.
no, if
Great
you
way
really
to
want to
go
kill
out.
yourself, you're not going to feel anything.
I don't know.
You see how
man.
calm some of those people were on 9/11? Don't worry about that.
I just
I'm not
read
gonna
today
feel a thing.
they thought there might be a fifth plane they found
Really?
in 9/11. I swear to God. Post that in the Post today.
Where were they flying? Where was
Well, I mean, all right, so
yeah, and the old wackies.
Yeah.
and it was not even their paper; it was online.
I
So
mean,
take that for what
shit
you
is
want.
not real.
A fifth plane. I mean, it's possible.
There was a dude on a. I watched this video the other day. It's fucking so beautiful. It's not. It's bad. This guy's on a bridge. He's on a very high bridge in some Asian country. He's a bus driver, public bus driver. And this woman is like whacking him with like a, she must have pissed him off somehow. And he pissed her off. She's whacking him with like a purse or a sandal. Some fucking, she's going ham on this dude. He's like trying to batter down and get him off her.
Yeah.
Get her off him. And he just goes, bah! And he just takes the whole bus. In that moment, he was so pissed off, he just decided, I'm taking everybody.
Oh, he did a falling down.
He went over the fucking rail and then through the thing, and then you see the bus go.
You're Batman.
30 people died.
Fuck.
The only two people who
Damn.
survived, two of the very few people that survived, the bus driver and the bitch with the sandal.
Of course.
Really?
Yep. 90%
Maybe
of the
that
bus
brought them
gone.
together
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah, maybe they got together. Yeah.
Some trauma.
Yeah, because they're at the front. They
bonding.
probably just went right into the glass. Everyone in the back is going.
Yeah.
They're taking
Accordion.
a huge drop
Yeah.
through the
Yeah.
bus, hitting shit.
Yeah,
oh
then
my
in
God.
water. It wasn't land.
Oh.
Yeah. Whole time my penis was
Crash,
out.
crash and a drown.
Dude,
You got to guarantee the ending, dude. If there was a lava pit underneath the water, it'd be perfect.
And a shark attack.
submarines going by.
It's like Super Mario Brothers. It's just another layer of fucking hell.
A big fish eats it.
Grenade falls on you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lord.
I'm getting better at the flying thing though, because I sat next to. Did I tell you the story on the last one?
Yeah. Sat next to the
To a
pilot.
pilot, and I was asking him all these questions like, if the engines blow out, are we safe? He's like, yeah, as long as there's somewhere to land, you can glide. I asked him about cockpit security. I asked him about fingering waitresses, and then I got caught smoking a fucking vape in the bathroom.
Really?
Yeah, and he was like,
How?
he started like tightening up a little bit
Really?
because he's like, he heard the alarm go off. He looked back, saw me talking to this lady. I was like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Meanwhile, like I threw the vape in my shoe.
In your shoe?
Yeah, after the alarm went off, in case she was
Yeah.
just going to be like, look, I got no fucking vape. I would have took my shirt off. Anyway,
move.
I sat back
Smart-
down. He was like, "Are you
smart
vaping in
move.
there?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know how it is sometimes." And he goes, yeah, "I can't do that."
They don't like that.
No.
What do you mean you canan do that? It's like, why?
Well, cigarettes I get. Vaping.
Yeah, vaping. Why? It's
Well,
vape.
it's vape. If you long as you do it in a little box, but I've
Is
never.
it
the alarm,
because they don't want? Is it weed or nicotine?
No,
Or-
nicotine.
yeah. So
Yeah.
maybe they don't. Maybe if it's
yeah, you got to say
weed,
no to all of it.
they got to say no to weed.
Yeah.
Like they can't have people getting high. Probably.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Got to say no to
You
it.
gotta say no to
Anything
all.
that has like a anything that can soak into the fabric.
Oh,
you gotta,
true.
You gotta go no.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like a tuna sandwich.
Like, you don't-
Yeah, a tuna sandwich is more offensive than vaping.
You should be immediately arrested.
1,000%.
You open like hard-boiled eggs, a tuna sandwich.
Yeah, you can't have that on the.
You should
yeah.
have caution tape all over you, wrapped up, duct tape to the front, and everybody gets to throw one punch.
Dude, yeah. I
If you shit on a plane, an alarm should go off.
Sometimes you just have to though.
Don't start, Andy.
no, I shit on a plane.
From a guy who looks like me, trust me, sometimes
yeah,
you just
yes.
have to.
Fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
This last time it happened, I'm still
Oh,
scarred.
hey, I'm courtesy flushing like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'm mindful of everybody else. I know this is
yeah.
This is
just in
last
the
resort.
in the bathroom every 5 minutes flushing, just like you're gonna press it and like here's don't explode. Dude, that suction is so insane.
That suction is nice, dude.
You feel like you're gonna get fucking pulled in. HelloFresh.
Wow, HelloFresh. Send us a freaking meal.
Yeah. Send us a meal, dude. HelloFresh. We'll make some HelloFresh. With HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. This is true. Like, I had a terrible relationship that I kept extended way longer than it should by making HelloFresh.
Really?
Yeah. It was like, the sex was great, but we were constantly at loggerheads.
Yeah.
But
is this Road the Rails?
what? Yeah. But boy, the HelloFresh brought us together. You cook with your lady.
It does. It truly does.
It makes such a huge difference.
Man, if you're
married with kids, get some HelloFresh. I'm telling you.
If you are an adult and not cooking for yourself, it's crazy to me. It's crazy. It's so enjoyable.
It is nice. It's good. It's meditative.
Especially you. Like you like to meander around with your own thoughts. It's a perfect time. It's therapeutic. There's a payoff. You're learning. It's so fun. You just put some fucking jazz music on or something that doesn't make you think too much, and you get in your own head and it's process. It's everything you like.
I want some HelloFresh because dinners are I have a hard time with dinners. I can make when I'm cooking for myself, which I got every once in a while I get a week or two in. I can make breakfast. I can make lunch.
Yeah.
But then dinner, I always want to do something, but I don't know how to go to get the meat.
Yes, you do. We do it every fucking show.
No, but I just there's something about going in there by myself. Literally, dude, when we went to Austin, I went shopping and every fucking, I went into the grocery store and everything I put in the basket, I was just like, fucking whatever. That's how
Wait, you went cooking, shopping to cook?
Yeah.
What, like barbecue?
Yeah, I made burgers and sausages and stuff.
Well, how hard was that? What do you mean?
I'm just saying, I didn't know what to get, and I had everyone else in my head being like, you bought fucking burger? What the fuck? And I'd just be like, I don't know. I just had people in my head.
Yeah, you got to take somebody
store, you're just like, what do we get? I got eggs. I don't think anyone ate anything.
It's like a dad selecting their sons for a purpose, right? You got a runner, which is usually the youngest. He's going to do the fucking bopping around because he wants attention. And you got the strength, which is the oldest. He's the bull.
Yeah.
He's going to be pushing the cart, loading shit in.
Yeah.
And you got the middle kid's probably a thinker, strategist.
Yeah.
What do we need for this? What did your mother tell me to get?
He's going to ask for something unique because he wants some attention.
And when you have a group of friends putting you out there to get the meal, you got to look around your friends and go, I want that guy. That guy's a strategist.
Yeah.
You want a lunk alarm like Shane.
Yeah.
That meat wagon's going to pick up all the heavy shit and put it in the back. I am going to direct. I'm the composer.
Yeah.
Come
we
on,
didn't have
Chris.
a composer. We didn't have a
guess
composer.
what? With HelloFresh, all of these
stuff
people
gets taken care of.
All these people are in the box.
I always want to make a steak and take the thing and pour it on it. I want to make a steak in the pan and take
butter?
the juice and
Yeah, we could do that tonight.
I don't know.
I just got some veal.
It's tough.
Veal was on sale.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna make
Seatown?
veal salt and buca. I just got some sherry wine.
Well, here's the thing about HelloFresh. Make mealtime easy with delicious recipes made with fresh, wholesome ingredients delivered to your door. No lines, no hassle, no fucking cursing yourself out at the grocery store. Just great tasting meals you can whip up and enjoy in the comfort of home. March is National Nutrition Month, and HelloFresh makes it easy to choose delicious, dietitian-approved meals. Simply look for the Dietitian Win tag on their menu choices for meals under 700 calories and with 1/3 less sodium if you're looking to get healthy. Okay, go to HelloFresh.com/StuffIsland60 and use code StuffIsland60 for 60% off plus free shipping. Okay, for HelloFresh. That's HelloFresh.com/StuffIsland60 and use code StuffIsland60 for 60% off plus free shipping. Gotta love that.
You gotta love it.
Gotta love that.
This episode's also sponsored by
America's
BetterHelp.
#1 meal kit.
BetterHelp. Getting to know yourself can be a lifelong process. I need 6 fucking lives.
Getting to know yourself?
Lives is.
Yeah.
Especially because we're always growing and changing, hopefully. That's the process. I'm growing right fucking now, obviously. You guys have been, since you've known me, you see how much I've grown. Sometimes we don't know what we want or why we react the way we do. Maybe she's talking too fucking much. Until we talk through things. Therapy can help by deepening your self-awareness. BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who can guide you on that journey of self-discovery. And I don't know how many times. This is pretty much a testament to why we don't have a producer as of now and why we're not moving in the direction we want. Because we still have yet to sign up for BetterHelp.
Yeah.
We need BetterHelp.
Yeah.
Both of us need BetterHelp. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. BetterHelp is entirely online. Designed,
It's online. It's been online.
It's been online. Designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire, get matched with a licensed therapist, and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. I think I would do that. I'd switch up. If I don't like some dude.
It's dating. You got to be able to do the carousel.
Speed dating.
Yeah.
Discover your potential with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/StuffIsland today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/StuffIsland. I hope.
Dude, it's so funny.
We
Picturing you on the toilet. Every 5 minutes, someone outside is just like, what the hell?
Then we said last time, it's like just some dude on a beach and just getting blasted with a load. It's a huge pile of falling shit going 1,000 miles an hour, smacking him on the fucking chest.
That's not how it happens.
I know.
Because I'm like, we've all heard those urban stories.
Yeah, I know.
There's no way.
You don't just suck it out the side of the plane.
Release button.
They should over the water though. If you're going over the ocean, they should have a button that just goes release the fucking hounds.
I don't see
Throw
why
it all
not.
out there for the whales.
I don't see why not.
Yeah,
The whales are just circling a certain part of the ocean, like in the flight path,
waiting for the shit.
They know the hot spots.
Yeah, they know it's all filled with Burger King. They're
Good
just
shit
like,
this time of year.
we don't get it. We don't get this in the ocean. Follow the air jets. I got to get another beer.
Good Christ. Yeah, dude, I'm starting to not like the stewardesses and stuff. I don't know if that's flight attendants. Yeah, they're really, everyone working at the airport is. I don't like their energy.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Stop with the tray tables and the seats.
Well,
just
they're gatekeepers. It's the only power they have.
That's
I know,
true.
It drives me wild.
yeah. I think they are cutting down on so much in-flight stuff that it's also kind of as you're like, all right, I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to see you that often, which is great. I don't know.
I don't think it is, dude. I drink
I like
a
getting
lot.
into my own thing now. Now with so much, I have my noise canceling headphones. I got my shit downloaded to watch. One pass, give me a Coke and the cookies, and I'm good. I don't need to see you again for the rest of the flight.
Yeah.
Because I like to be in my own shit.
Sure.
That's how Chris is, because Chris falls asleep. But I need waters. Do
Oh,
me a
yeah.
favor. Bring fucking water. I see people not getting
Buddy.
up to piss for a 6-hour flight. I'm worried for you.
Or just
Like,
do a quick like a waitress type move where you just kind of, you don't have to bring the whole tray out.
They do that. Now they just bring open.
No, I
Yeah.
know, but I'm saying just like walk through and just like, anyone need anything?
Yes. Yeah.
You just look at the awake people. You guys,
Dude, you ever get a
I
fucking.
thought you were talking about Tommy. Tommy, who needs something? While I'm up. Anybody need anything? Tommy's a gunslinger up there buying shots for the whole.
Just behaving like you're at a high school reunion. Like, guys, I'm gonna go get
is
couple
anyone
more
else
shots.
thirsty? Yeah.
Dude, when you get a stewardess or a whatever you call them,
Flight attendant.
when you get one that's really good at the
I had
job.
a peach a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You got what?
I had a peach a couple weeks ago.
You don't forget him, dude.
You know, because I like one of my I go, thank you. Who's better than you? And she went, not many. And then we had a whole little,
That's it.
yeah. And then
That's
she's my
it.
girl for the rest of the flight.
Dude, I treat it like a bartender, right? When I go
Totally.
when I go into a new bar, I'll give them the first compliment, just
Yeah.
because I want you to shave something off here. You
Yeah.
know, if I ask for a single, give me a double whiskey.
Yeah.
And they're just going, that one's on me. Next one's on me. All you gotta do is strike up. This your whole fucking job is to be likable and personable.
Yeah.
It's your whole job.
You're in the service
That's how
industry.
you get paid.
Yeah.
How are you gonna be a fucking dickhead?
Yeah.
Hard to do that from a window seat.
Oh yeah, I was on the aisle.
Yeah,
this
an
woman
aisle-
gave me
an
free
aisle-
beers.
I'm all window.
You can schmooze in an aisle. I love the window too,
I'm all
but it's
window.
hard to do it over 2 people.
I pee too often.
You know what? I've been on a great run of no one in next to me lately.
Yeah,
That's
But
nice.
that's the fun thing about being a comedian and going to comedy towns. You know, not many people are going to fucking Dayton
Yes.
on a Thursday.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
chances of nobody being next to me are pretty high.
dude, we're
Direct
going to
flight to
Buffalo on a
Dayton.
Thursday.
Yeah.
It's me, Chris, and the pilot. I checked the seats. I checked the fucking seats, dude.
I know. They upgrade you?
No, I got upgraded on the last one. That's why I,
I got
next to the
upgraded
pilot.
recently too.
Yeah.
Coming back from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
That's the one time I'm bummed. I'm like, it's a 40-minute flight,
Yeah.
and I only
Yeah.
get to.
Well, they love.
Well, most
giving
people
you
that go to
upgrade.
Pittsburgh end up killing themselves there. So the return flights are empty as fuck.
Telling you got to get that Amex, buddy.
I got it, Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the purple one.
All right.
You pay
Your
like
next
five.
step's clear.
It's only $500 a year or something like that. I just put
No,
my.
it's a little pricey for an APR. Let's be honest.
I paid off. I only have
Oh,
like
really?
15,000 limit. It's a fucking. It's just to put for miles and perks.
I've learned whatever my limit is, I'll hit it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, yeah.
They've raised it. I'm like,
know.
keep going, baby.
Stat
Yeah,
line.
yeah. I've been looking at these leather pants for weeks. You think that's gonna fucking stop me?
Yeah, these
There's
bad
a
boys
reason-
are finally
yeah.
coming home with me.
There's a reason my card's purple. I'm gay. Gay for stuff.
You got the
Oh,
Prince
dude,
version.
It's just
It's got the little symbol on it.
it's permanently lined with fake Coke on this one side.
It's so funny to have like $150,000 limit, but you're just in that last 5K the whole time.
Dude, that's where I'm living in like a 30 grand limit right now.
yeah.
I'm living in like the 25 to 30
yeah.
at IO.
Dude, I was telling Chris I missed the silver because I only had it for like 3 months. I missed it by like 30 miles, dude. I was going.
That's when you just got to do a
I was
you
gonna
just
take a
buy
puddle
flight.
jump, yeah.
You don't even got to.
But it was like 2 weeks before, and the holidays were coming. I was like,
Right.
I can't go. Where am I gonna go?
Yeah.
Fucking January. I'm gonna go to some island with all these fucking Jews during Christmas.
No, what you do? Yeah, I don't know.
What island is that?
I don't know. Hell.
Just to know to stay away.
You should just like figure out a way to get into the Delta Sky Club and just buy a bunch of drinks and get that extra couple
Yeah.
miles.
There's tricks.
I didn't know that is how it worked.
Yeah, you get miles for buying stuff.
If it's out of pocket purchase, you get miles.
yeah.
There's a bunch of incentives. It's like 2-for-1 shit. Like if you take a Lyft to the airport instead of Uber,
Oh.
that's double miles on your MX. All sorts of
Here's what I
games.
did. Lyft and Uber. The people are gonna hate this. This is all transportation talk for 10 fucking minutes. You're like, I don't leave my couch. Move on with something.
We can talk couches next.
Yeah, the Jew talk was fun. I feel like Uber, when they came out with that anti-homophobic, anti-gay slur or something, one of the CEOs was like, I don't believe in gay marriage or some shit. And then Lyft popped off. Lyft was like, we accept everybody. And they fucking changed their logo and all that shit.
Yeah.
And then they became, Lyft used to be a lot cheaper than Uber. And now it's the opposite. Every time I go to Lyft, I'll do a price check here and there. And Lyft is 100% more expensive every fucking time. For me, at least.
Oh, yeah. I had a conflict with Uber where they were like, you got to do this, this, and this to like get back on. And I was like, fuck you. I just don't need to do
there's
that.
competitors. Why?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah. What happened?
I think I challenged a charge and then they didn't. They were like, no, you're wrong. We're right. And I was like, well, I'm not coming back then. You know? And so I'm now only Lyft.
Yeah.
And
So-
then what did you have to do to get back?
I had
on?
to like, it's probably not that much. I'm probably making it way worse than it sounds. It's
Just gotta
probably
download
like-
the app again.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, what am I, a migrant worker?
That's probably all it is.
Yeah, the nerve.
You really
of
got me
dude.
over the bag here.
Yeah.
So I use Lyft now. If I'm in the city, dude, yellow cab spots are now cheaper than the ride shares. So I
Yeah.
just take a yellow if I have to.
I don't know. You start talking to those guys, you're like,
No.
like the airport yellow cabs when the guy's like, taxi, and you don't.
No,
He's
you
got
walk
no-
right by those grifters.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then you look up on Uber, it says like $26. It's like $10 to get here from LaGuardia.
No, you walk by the taxi guys and go to the actual taxi cab stand line. Dude, you ever have a guy coming because we're right next to LaGuardia? You ever have them get mad that they're only coming to Astoria? I've had that happen
Oh,
before. So it's
yeah.
not like a good
I do-
airport fare
yeah,
for them.
yeah.
I had one guy frustrated me. I'm like, let me out then,
Yeah,
fucker.
I'll get another one.
It's not my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live where I live.
Yeah, I thought those guys liked it because they would just be on like
I
a little
know.
rapid.
It's a quick loop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Assholes.
You're basically just leaving. Like you can't sit at the airport.
Dude, I got kicked
Who's
out.
more entitled than cab drivers?
I got kicked out recently for the first time ever. I've had 5 stars for so long. This fucking maniac
That
picked up me and my
surprises
girl
me.
after dinner by Steakhouse Keen's or whatever in Midtown. So good, right?
So good.
And I'm taking a short trip back to Astoria. This guy's got music playing, and he's like, he said something weird, and then he goes, "No talking. I don't like talking." And I was like, "What's that?" And we were having like a normal conversation at normal decibel
Yeah.
about regular things. It wasn't politics. Wasn't nothing you could be offended by. He just lost it. He goes, "No talking. I don't want no talking." And I was like, "What's that?" He says,
Yeah.
"No talking." I was like, "Well, I don't like any fucking music. Take the music down."
Yeah.
And then she goes, no, pull over, because she saw where that was going to go.
Right.
So I didn't technically get kicked out, but then as soon as I got out, I got a fucking email from Uber going, "We on our record says there was a dispute and the guy feared for his life." I didn't say anything. I mean,
Threatened.
I did not. I did not. I just called him a fucking jerk off. I didn't say I'm going to beat the fuck out of you.
I had my ankle knife out, but that was it.
Dude, it was insane. His behavior was insane.
Yours was a little crazy too.
No
Dude,
talking.
No
is
talking.
bananas.
I
And
know
he went,
it's
no
bananas.
talking. The way he said it, and he goes, "I said no talking. I don't like talking."
Yeah, but you got to realize that everything from that point forward is on the record. So
Yeah,
you got to
yeah,
just go. What do
true.
you mean? What do you mean no talking?
My-
You can't talk.
That's what I said. That's what I said first. Listen, Chris. I didn't have fucking library disposition. I said, "What do you mean no talking? That's fucking ridiculous."
It is ridiculous.
And he's like, "I don't like talking." I was like, "Well, then I'll fucking take you."
Was it maybe?
All right,
it was,
motherfucker, I'm gonna stab you.
oh, dude, you know what? I bet your girl was talking. They have rules against that. They don't like the women yabbering.
No, he wasn't Muslim. Also,
Oh,
my
really?
girl's Muslim. Yeah.
See?
No, he was like Filipino or some Asian.
Oh,
Just didn't like
interesting.
talking.
Dude, the way he said it too was like scary if you were just a girl. Like it was like she was kind of bugged out by like
Yeah.
his demeanor was like fucking
Well, dude,
crazy.
anyone who says no talking is a psychopath.
Yeah.
There's no question about that.
Dude, and we're not like drunk girls coming back from the bar. Like it wasn't like we
Yeah.
weren't screaming.
Right.
We weren't bros that are hammered like, "Oh, yo, fucking Ricky, you did this."
Yeah.
So-
It's like, dude, we're
They're just like, that
talking
was a
very
nice meal.
quietly.
I really enjoyed.
Speaking of Daniel Soder, me and him were in Charlotte a couple months ago, and we get an Uber to the club, and you guys are. I was just sitting with my cell phone like on my lap, just like place it there, and this guy, we get in, and it's like blasting that hip hop, but like middle. It was like ding 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 ding
Yeah, yeah.
ding 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 ding.
Yeah,
But
Had all
like,
that other bullshit in there.
yeah, and you know what I mean? Soder looked like, big guys with beards. He literally turns and he goes, "Military?" And we were like, "No, we tell jokes." Like, the farthest thing from.
Imagine you two in uniform. Holy shit.
And that's the last time we heard of him. And I think it got him he was like angry at us for that. But so we turn on.
Wait, he was angry about what?
He just like turned right around and didn't talk to us for the rest of the ride.
Because you made jokes about the military?
No, we didn't even make a joke. I just think the lack of respect he then had for us
Because you weren't
made
military.
him want nothing to do with us anymore.
I like that.
Like I think he thought we were all in it together, and then we were like, no, and he was like, no, I'm done with you then.
Yeah.
So we turn onto the club. My phone's on my lap. It slides off. And you ever like talk to your inanimate objects? I swear, I looked down. I was like, "Where do you think you're going?" And he goes, "I turned left on the club. I followed the map, asshole." I swear to God, he thought I was talking to him. And he was ready to fucking slit my throat.
That
Because
rolls.
I said it in like a cutie pie voice. I was like, "Where do you think you're going?" And he was like, "I follow GPS. Fuck you, asshole."
There are certain
Holy
jobs
shit.
where like you got to be careful.
Yeah.
You don't know when this guy's last fucking day is.
Dude, especially driving jerk offs around.
All night
Yeah.
long. The first
All
question
night
I
long.
ask, if I have to ask anything, if they're like cordial, I ask if they do it full time and do they do nights and
Smart.
weekends. Because I want to gauge this guy's level of, one, do I want to talk to this guy? Two, how quickly can this motherfucker snap?
Yeah.
Because he's used to all these piggies fucking puking in the back of his car, pissing him off, yapping.
That's a good move. That's a very
Yeah,
good move.
smart.
Sets the tone immediately. Now I know what to expect from him, and now I know if I'm going to bother him or like. I also don't like talking too much, but some guys you get a good read. I've had some of the most magical fucking reads. Rides. What?
It's like how many tours? Yeah.
It's true. You got to fucking long. It's like
Yeah.
by the time you get a yellow cab
How
taxi
long you been
driver,
in the shit?
dude? Fucking yellow cab taxi guys. 20 years in, that's like a war vet without an arm.
But I get it. I get in with my headphones already out and on. And sometimes, even if I can hear them, I'll just go, sorry, what? So he knows I'm like, I don't need to talk or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know?
If you're going to...
When when I was like 20, we just moved to the city, and my friend Tim is just an obnoxious, he just gassed one, and the guy lost his mind.
A fart?
Threw us out. And I agreed with him. I was like, yeah, that's shitty behavior.
Yeah.
What?
It was terrible. I was like, dude, we deserve to get tossed out. This guy was offended by the odor.
Did you crack the windows?
Yeah, it was
just
bad.
too much.
It was it seeped through the plastic divider.
God, the alarm would have went off in the fucking plane.
There was no getting around this one.
Just a heat seeker, like what?
And my friend was so entertained with himself, he couldn't stop giggling. I'm like, dude, you're the fucking reason. You're an asshole, dude.
Those types of dudes.
Yeah.
Who number one would do that as a joke?
Right.
They're immediately cracking up. They love it. They think it's so funny. Even before you get whacked in the nose, before you start.
How embarrassed I was. I was apologizing. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Dude,
this is my friend's an asshole.
Public tutors.
He grew up with a nanny. He doesn't know. You know, like,
public tutors. There's a dude that we both know. You don't know this about him, but I'll tell you who it is after the cast.
Yeah.
I don't hang out with in public unless there's a group of us.
Yeah.
Because he thinks it's funny.
This episode is also sponsored by Groove Life. Upgrade your style with Groove Life. One simple thumb motion perfectly fans out up to 6 cards. I got it. I'm fanning the shit out, dude. Look at this.
Baby.
Woo! Plus, they've got a detachable money clip or premium leather card holder that maintains the sleek Groove Life look, but gives you the room you need. I showed off the wallet. The wallet's fucking great. It's God, I shouldn't be cursing.
You know what they should do?
With its durable, high-quality aluminum outer shell, the wallet is unlike any wallet you've ever seen.
I got an idea for Groove Life. You guys should make racially custom wallets.
Yeah. They're going to like this angle in the ad.
No, Italians like wallets a certain way. You know, I'm sure Latina's like a certain type of wallet.
Give them a racially insensitive name.
Yeah. What, Latinas? What do I say? Latina X?
No. Yeah.
Latinx?
The McGroove Light.
When you get a runny nose, you're on Latinx? Cut that.
Dude, I got a runny nose. Whatever happens to your Groove Life gear, they are here to help. With Groove Life's 94-year no BS warranty, the Groove wallet is the last wallet you'll ever need. It's time to bring your wallet into the 21st century. You need the fan. It's all cards. There's no cash. Head to groovelife.com/StuffIsland and use promo code StuffIsland for 20% off all Groove Life products. That's the best offer you'll find, but you have to use our code, StuffIsland, for 20% off your order.
Damn.
Promo code StuffIsland for 20% off your order. Come on.
This is a new sponsor for us.
Oh yeah, Lucy.
The boys have been they're recognizing our vape life.
This is what we got to switch to on the plane because
I don't do it for nicotine. I don't think, but I'm not sure.
You definitely do.
I'm sure it hits me a certain way.
You get it for the buzz.
Look at these. These are vape flavors for you.
I like these.
Apple ice,
berry citrus,
mango, and mint. Come on, bro.
Yeah, it's good.
Something you could suck on. Regular nicotine pouches from the gas station are trash. As our buddies from AYG would say, trash. They're weak, they're flavorless, they suck. Try Lucy Breakers. Oh. Lucy's nicotine pouches burst in your mouth to release a wave of delicious flavor. Flavors like mint, mango, berry, and espresso. Whoa. Nice little morning espresso pouch.
Yeah, that's kind of
That
nice.
might be fun.
Yeah.
We don't have it. You got espresso in there?
No, I think this is just berry and mint and stuff.
God damn it. This is like
berry,
open
mango, mint. Maybe this is espresso. This is mint, berry something, berry citrus. Berry citrus sounds good.
I'm gonna fire one of these up, dude.
Yeah, dude, this is airplane stuff. This is good airplane stuff.
You know who's gonna like these?
Because it just looks like chewing gum.
You know who's gonna take these off my hands? Illegally?
Who?
Gardini.
Guard dog.
I gotta get the guard dog stop smoking cigarettes.
He does.
He's smoking too much.
He does need to quit.
Whoa! What the fuck? Let me finish this.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
I don't know. I don't know. You're not
Openness.
doing a good product display here. Oh, you got to take the...
Yeah, the strip. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is for extra used pouches.
I guess.
The top?
That's pretty smart.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Let me try one.
That's good.
All right.
I'm going to try a berry citrus dump. Oh, man.
Ooh, this is apple ice?
I don't know. You took it. Oh. Now this is... I don't know what this
Let's
is.
go. Damn, this reminds me of baseball.
Berry citrus.
When's the first time you dipped?
My buddies got into it
Whoa. Hell yeah.
in high school. After 9/11, everyone tried to get real American.
This is also available in different strengths, so you get to choose the amount of nicotine you want. These boys are what, 5%ers? 8 milligrams. 15 capsules. Visit Lucy.com. That's LUCY.co. And use promo code Stuff Island. Wait, it's Lucy.co?
Yeah, they got all kinds of different.
Oh, it's not .com, it's .company.
Yeah, .com.
To get 20% off your first order, shipping is always free. That's Lucy, LUCY.co. Promo code Stuff Island to receive 20% off and always free shipping. Lucy products are only for adults and legal age, so you have to take pictures of your boobs and vagina and send them in to Chris O'Connor
.com.
at .com. And every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. All right.
Yeah, but enjoy it. This gum is actually pretty fucking good.
I should have went with gum. What flavor you got?
Berry citrus. It's great.
Right.
Any public toots all the time, and I'm
Here's
like,
the
dude,
other thing.
stop fucking doing that.
And if anybody's
I
around
cut
me,
ties, dude.
here's the other reason why that's bad
You got
behavior.
gassy ass. I'm out.
I'm the one who's getting blamed. Look at me.
Yes.
You guys want free fart amnesty around me?
Yeah.
Have at it. Because I'm the one who's always, the
True.
big cat's always getting fucking looked at.
It's like
True.
a hot chick at the gym. She can blast everywhere
Yep.
she wants.
And it smells good.
Dude, it does not. The first time you smell your girl's toot, it's like
I would be
fucking-
kind of proud,
it
though.
curls your
If my
bangs,
fart was
dude.
so bad I got kicked out of a cab, I would not be able to stop laughing.
Yeah, you're the type we're talking about. You
yeah,
shit
yeah.
on airplanes, you fart in cars,
Yeah.
and you go, "What? I had to
I
fart."
can't. I'm too embarrassed.
You can't sit there.
You should be embarrassed.
Take years off your life because people can't handle a little stink.
Years.
That's why you need.
Years. You can't have gas in there.
Oh god,
Putting all kinds of pressure on things. You know what I mean? You gotta
That's
let
true.
it out.
That's true.
You gotta let it out.
Look at Tommy's
It's so fucking gross, dude. Also, toots are just fucking. They're just air going around a big wad of shit. You go prairie dogging, right? So you got a crap on deck, and
Dude,
the wind
yes.
is just whipping around this pyramid of shit.
I know.
So when you got a stinky toot, you got a packed bank of dump.
Dude, I had to shit so bad before that show in Poughkeepsie, and I was just letting out farts, and they were all like, when you there's a shit in there, but you're trying to see how much gas you got. You know what I mean? You're
of
trying to
course.
relieve some pressure. And I remember right before I went on stage, I let out a fart that was literally just like,
Oh,
I was like, no.
Yeah.
The enemy's at the gates, dude.
you did your whole set prairie dog.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
But it goes away. Once you're concentrating
Yeah.
on something
Yeah.
else,
That's
true.
goes
It
away.
does.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
does. That's why somebody
Stage
confirmed
health.
this
Yeah.
on a YouTube
Yeah.
comment,
Yeah.
but you could solidify diarrhea by just waiting.
Yeah. It
Really?
just
Yeah.
keeps sucking
You just
the
wait.
juices out. Yeah.
All the moisture will come right out of there.
On my experiences.
You don't have the patience.
Not a lot of patience. Not a lot of, or it's not really ever been up to me.
There also has, you got to be in a scenario where you're in a controlled environment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
not, or lack thereof, where like you have to.
No, but there's definitely been things right before I've gone on stage where you go out there and you get, and it's gone. Then it buys you time.
The bubble guts that bring
Yep.
it's brought on by anxiety a lot of times.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
always have to go boomsies before a show.
Yeah, I do
It's
tend
like
to piss a lot for like a bigger show because you're a little nervous
Yeah.
maybe or something.
That's
Yeah.
the worst when it's like you don't know, you can't identify whether do I have nerves, do I have to piss, do I have to shit, am I gonna puke?
Yeah.
Like it's all
Yeah.
just like
Right.
what's happening?
it's like a quarterback nervous before the Super Bowl. He's got to throw up, but we just throw up out our butt because we're not throwing anything around.
Yeah.
Just our words.
It would be nice to, yeah.
He winked at me.
You like that?
No.
It felt good, dude.
I threw up the first hockey game in high school, and it wasn't for nerves.
You what?
It was just like,
You were actually sick.
yeah. It was just like my friend's mom. We all slept over his house, and we all had pancakes. And I was just like, I don't think they were fucking, when they get undercooked, it's just like batter was sitting there.
Oh, I
And I
love
was just like,
I love the batter. I used to eat the batter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well,
Pancake batter, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
I
if
mean,
it's
I'm
just
open. I'm
not
open
icing,
to
dude.
it, but
if it's just a mix.
okay.
If people put eggs in there, I'm not doing that.
You can eat
Yeah.
raw eggs. Come on, look at Rocky, baby.
I know, but
That's why you're getting the gurgles
that's-
all the time. You
yeah.
eat down in raw eggs like
Yeah.
Rocky.
I
Come
do
on.
eat raw eggs sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I take one a month.
How do you eat them?
kidding? A raw egg?
Sometimes.
I thought that's like
Would
the
you-
worst thing you could do.
Yeah.
I got
you put it-
organics.
Put it in a glass.
Yeah, how do you
Nice.
take it in?
Like a big old
Just
load.
crack it.
You just swallow?
You just
Wow.
crush the egg. and
Dude, sometimes I don't think I've ever told you that, have I?
No, that's
Well, sometimes I come home and
crazy.
I don't like that the way my appetite works. I fast for like 16, 18, 20 hours sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm not hungry at all until like 5, 6 p.m.
Really?
But I know if I have something to do, like today I ate a half a bacon, egg, and cheese. Because by the time the pod gets done, I'm fucking gassed. So
Yeah.
certain days I'll just go, I need a little protein because I'm not going to eat for another 6 hours if I have to go out.
Dude,
And I don't want to cook the egg. I
That
don't
would
want
make me gag.
I don't have time.
Yeah, you got to just eat 3 things a day.
3. I'm working
Also,
on 2.
it takes 4 seconds to scramble that shit up.
Yeah.
Why do you like it raw?
That's why I started boiling off a whole thing of
I
eggs.
think one's coming up right now.
We keep talking about. It's either going to go out that side. I got my light jeans on. I'm trying to force it up this way. Dude, you ever shit so bad one day you change the color of your pants? Like before you go out, you're like,
there.
just in case I can't wear this color.
What? No.
Yeah, if you got boomsies for like a few times, you're gonna have to go again. You just get scared you might shit yourself.
No,
So you
dude.
go with your blacks. I got shit jeans, bro.
I've never been.
I got swamp ass jeans for the summer. I got
that makes sense. That makes sense. If
Yeah,
you want to avoid
Sure.
an
Khakis.
obvious wet spot.
Yeah.
Well, my ex chick wouldn't wear. She goes, when I got the troubles, no way I'm wearing white pants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
I go,
crazy.
all
That
right,
makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
going around wearing white pants, but it's like,
All right.
Dude,
Guess
if
we
you
don't know
did,
each
that
other
would
that
rule.
well.
dude.
If you just became some like fucking Miami Beach Cabana guy. It's a wild way to say cocaine, but if you just wore all white one day, that would be so sick.
That
I
would
gotta-
be wild to have some style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of thought. It's a lot of
This-
thought.
nah, this is
I just
hoodie
put
and
what I
jeans.
just yeah.
I've
I just put whatever's clean on.
I mean, you do dress like a Latino teenager. Basketball shoes and a basketball hoodie.
I'm only wearing these because my other shoes just wore out.
You have 4 pairs of shoes in the fucking middle room.
They're all fucked up and dirty though.
Well, throw them out.
You talk about throwing stuff out?
I just tossed another pair of sneaks. I got
You
five.
have
five.
600 pairs of sneakers.
I know I threw out.
That whole closet is that whole closet still full?
No,
That
I got rid of
closet's
those.
full of all your stuff.
That's half
I
too.
don't even know what all those products in that closet. You have an entire CVS's worth of products in there. But none of them can be used. There's dust on them.
No, they're all brand new. It's a brand new renovated design closet.
It's not.
Yes, it is. We just did it 2 days ago. You
45-year-old cream of some kind.
Chris, the middle room smells like bedhead because the stink coming from your bedroom. Shut the fuck up.
All right, well, I got one room. All my stuff has to be in there.
All right, fair enough.
It's everything.
I'm at the maximum amount of sneakers I've ever had in my entire life. I think I got
3.
I got 4 pair.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah. One's for like when I go boxing. One's like athletic sneakers,
Functional.
like running sneakers. And then the other 3 are just like different color versions of these.
Really?
Literally like
They're
a gray,
skater
a black,
shoes, right?
and a navy.
They're skateboard shoes?
They are, but they're navy, so they fit my fat foot good.
They look
like
good.
I can't wear Nikes because then my feet are too not.
Do you know when I
too wide.
found these fucking
Yeah.
shoes like this, like Vans?
I love these.
And like when they're like narrow and they look great on tall guys.
Yeah, I think that's why I like them.
I'm too stocky.
These are fucking New Balances. They're
They
like
look
New
good.
Balance skate.
I can't wear. I need like a.
You were great with the
thick
fucking Air
sole.
Max 90s. They look good on you.
I know,
Yeah.
but I can't wear them very much.
I also can't do the cool lace thing though.
Yeah, I'm
These
not
are
a huge
basketball
fan of this.
shoes,
I'm just
though.
kind of stuck in this zone for a little while.
Let's go shopping tomorrow. I'll get you some nice sneaks.
Yeah.
I'll make you feel like a pretty little
I
girl.
don't know.
What do you mean?
I need to be one of those people who just wears the exact same thing every
That's
single
why I
day.
got
let me tell you
three pair of the same shoe.
You're in the right field.
And just fucking, yeah.
There's nothing more generic than a fucking male comic.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
well, I mean-
New Balance wants to give me a little sponsorship. I'll wear these for the rest of my life.
Yeah, dude. Shout
I'll
out
sign
New
a
Balance.
lifetime contract right now. NB.
New Balances
AJF
are
and NB
nice.
for
Are
the
you in a
rest.
relationship right now?
No.
No.
Singy.
How long were you with your girl?
The last one was right before COVID. She broke up with me like 2 weeks before COVID hit.
Oh, that's
So that was fun to
bullshit.
go into a
Did she know?
isolation, fresh off a break. No,
No.
I would know. It was like, it was like late
she didn't
February.
work at Wuhan. She wasn't a lab tech.
Yeah. No, it was
you
Ash
try to get
Wednesday.
back
Ash
together?
Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I had a joke about it.
Dude, that
I was
would
like,
be funny
getting
if you
broken up with one of those, your fucking foreheads all ashy. I'm like, I can't take you serious.
Yeah.
Do you think there
Would you
was
wipe that shit off your head?
Yeah,
like a lab tech in Wuhan knew shit? It's like, oh fuck. And
Yeah.
it's like, I gotta
Definitely.
get rid of this bitch now, dude. Just go home and divorces his wife.
Oh, that's so hilarious.
Yeah, now we gotta separate.
No, we weren't together that long, 9 months.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I haven't really been in a relationship since.
How'd you meet her?
We met at the Comedy Cellar.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah. Yeah.
She liked your style and your jokes.
Came right up to me afterwards.
And then she opened your closet and was like Bart Simpson with all the same fucking 40 of the same outfits. She was like, I can't fuck this dude anymore.
No. She was dude, I don't know how much I could say, but like,
I doubt she's listening to this.
Yeah.
I recently
What's her name? What's her middle name?
I don't even, what was her middle name? I fucking would have to think about that. I Googled her recently. Her now fiance.
Of
who
course.
I was convinced, I was kind of convinced something was happening.
Of course.
And then is like on the hook for stealing inherited money from like his siblings.
Yeah.
So he got like
Oh,
a huge
wow.
inheritance
Wow.
from like his Italian grandmother. This is gonna be so easy to Google, but like, yeah, he kept like it's like 4 million.
He's like a public figure.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, he's not a public figure, but it was just like again,
Good.
their post.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope the bitch rots.
I know.
She
Isn't that
chased
great?
the coin. She chased the coin, and
I
this
go,
wop
I
turned his
wouldn't have
back.
stolen from my sisters. Come on.
Holy
Like, what kind of
Shit,
dirtbag
I don't
was
know how to
that?
do paperwork.
Yeah.
I'm in a fucking thing with Uber. You think I'm going to be able to dance my way around this?
Dude, how do you hide that? Stealing from your family.
Dude,
like
I
that?
got some crazy.
4 million?
Yeah, lots. I got some crazy, like, weird ex stuff. There was a girl I dated over Uber's dead. Not
Really?
kidding.
Wait, over Uber.
Over Uber, over COVID. Over Uber.
The girl you
Yeah.
dated over COVID is dead.
I met her in like the park.
Is she in the park still?
She's in a park. God, I'm going. She's in a memorial park.
That's so funny.
It is.
This girl I
Dude,
murdered in
no.
the park. Yeah. She died.
You don't ever think of
It's so sad.
it is a
too.
park where you bury.
Did she die of COVID?
No, she took her own life. Yeah.
Ooh.
Because
Yeah.
of COVID, you think?
I don't know.
I
don't
hope so.
know. I don't think
you
I
got
don't
better
think so.
COVID than you.
You got that good suicide dick, dude?
Yeah, yeah.
No. I was Googling an ex and it was like a year ago.
Oh,
Yeah. So this was like we dated.
That's a rough. That is, dude. That's a rough Sunday morning. You wake up with hangover anxiety. You're like, I wonder what my ex is up to.
Let's see what Michelle's doing.
She's probably living her best life.
Yeah, she better not have gotten engaged to that other guy I was suspicious about.
Let's see if this bitch is married. Yeah, to the Holy Spirit.
Oh my God. And she was an actress, so like you can IMDb her. And I was like, oh, let me just see what she's doing. And I found a fucking article because it's like an interview with the director. And there was like, I am so sorry. I'm using the name Michelle. It's not the real name, by the way. They were like, we're so sorry to find out what happened to Michelle. And I was like, what do you mean what happened to Michelle?
She got cut?
And then I Googled like the full, and like I didn't see this at first. The third Google search was like Michelle blah blah obituary.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then I found Then I found the
I know.
online.
This opened up at least 3 or 4 days worth of research. You were like, how dead is she?
Oh yeah. Well, then I found the memorial service online. They stream it. You can still fucking.
You went to the streamed memorial service?
It was a link. I found it in my Google searches.
My hands were tied.
What do you want me to do?
I had
Not
to watch
click
it.
on that? Are you kidding me?
You're like, excuse me, I used to date Michelle. I'd like to a few words.
Dude, I swear to God, it's her father. And he's weird about it. He's like doing that thing. He's like, so we're all obviously going to miss Michelle, but suicide, ooh, big scary word. I'm like, oh, dude, have a little fucking.
Oh my God.
Like,
did he kill her?
I'm like, have a little. I don't mean it was like
Coos.
disrespectful.
That's
Yeah, Coos.
his ultimate comedian brain. You're just like, have a little stage presence.
Pace it out.
Dude.
Oh my
Relax.
Go in to place the inflection on suicide.
God. How many times did you work the set out? Did you run it?
They did the obituaries twice.
But then her brother like got up and was like crying, and I'm like, that's the fucking reaction. He was like telling stories. It was like, yeah, man, it was weird. That I found out about last week, and it's still kind of shocking.
I thought that's what you were saying. That's what the brother said. He's like, yeah, man, this is fucking weird. Dude. This is nuts. How long was the? You watched every single speech?
No, I scrubbed through. I just clicked 15 seconds ahead.
Yeah,
I just clicked. I just kept
It's
clicking
like on
ahead.
YouTube, you're looking for the parts with like high engagement.
Yeah.
Where's the bangers in
No
this?
show notes on this?
Yeah, no, I scrubbed through it.
You can
I
tell
went through
exactly
it.
how long you watched it because you can tell exactly where he came. Just Andy beating off
my
the
God.
live stream. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make you laugh.
No, it was.
Do you know
I
how?
dated that. She was. It was. She was cute and great, and it was really. Yeah, it's sad though. Like.
Do you know how she did it?
No.
No.
Well, couldn't find that much out.
Yeah.
They don't disclose that. I don't think.
The family doesn't. No, they try not to.
I mean, the way this guy was talking, he might have just thrown that in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, he was so. Like.
Shit happened.
Almost like a weight was off his shoulders about it.
Really?
Where I was like, oh, maybe this has been a thing.
A lot of families do think that. We just had this conversation off air about the comic who killed himself.
Yeah.
Someone that was bipolar schizophrenic.
I think that's a little bit of what it was because after like a month of like being hot and heavy, like from the jump, she turned on a dime. She was like, you don't want anything to do with me. Trust me. You just don't want to be a part of my life. And I was just like, I've been enough. I'm 43 now. I've learned to believe girls when they say yes.
Yeah.
So I was
Thank
like,
you.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah,
I mean,
thank
I
you
hope
so
everything's
much.
like okay and good with you. But like, thanks for telling me. I you know, like if you change your mind, I thought it was fun, like hanging out with you and stuff like that. But like, then you go back when you find out something like that and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck, maybe.
Could have been a murder suicide.
Jesus.
What?
I would have been a legend.
If I had to guess, I'd say someone was raped and murdered.
Chris, if you do
Jesus
SVU once,
Christ.
you start to ask them questions. The fact that you call a cemetery a park is so funny. I'll never not call a cemetery a park.
Where you
I'm like,
going?
what park is my mom getting buried in?
Yeah, we're gonna go for a jog. We go
It
for a
is a
jog in the
park.
park.
It is a park.
It's a park. Dude, there's nothing sadder. We were in Cincinnati and there was just a cemetery like on a highway and just like this little tiny little lot.
They're all half of. I don't know
Dude,
any others that
Oh
aren't.
yeah,
It's nuts. I'd at least cover it with a fucking put a little
Cover it.
shrubs.
What are you gonna cover it with?
The trees.
Walls, I guess.
Trees on the outside.
Trees are nice. Trees take up land though.
Yeah, you can put
Roots.
a mural.
but this was next to like a Sunoco.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
dude,
It was
Cincinnati.
like between Cincinnati and Indianapolis.
Yes,
It was like a thing. Yeah, yeah. It
Jesus
was
Christ!
just
Imagine
like,
getting
Come for the
buried.
chili, stay for the cemetery. Right? Holy
yeah.
We got a beautiful park down there.
Cincy.
Cincy was great, dude. Shout out to
Mark
Cincy.
shot.
If you have
got
flowers on, you get half off wings. Yeah.
we got dates to promote real quick.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
Buffalo this Thursday, 3:23. We're at Helium,
March 23rd, Helium, Buffalo,
and then
Fun
we go
club.
to Toronto the 24th and 25th at
Royal Comedy Theater.
the Royal Comedy Theater.
Friday,
The
Saturday.
tickets are in
Come
the
out.
link at
Yeah.
StuffIslandPod.com.
.com. Yeah, you got any dates coming up?
I do. That's why I'm trying to scramble to go to my website. But
I know.
AndyFiori.com. I have Columbus Funny Bone coming up A couple independent brewery shows. Yeah, just go to andyfiori.com.
Fuck yeah.
And follow me on the social. Watch my special, Check Right.
Yes, dude.
Andy
Yeah.
Fiori.
What is it again?
Check Right. Thing my pops used to say when we were driving.
Check Right?
Yeah, like when you were sitting shotgun. I had an old dad. My dad was 96 when he passed away, but he had me at 55. So,
Whoa, that's what I'm going to try to do.
yeah. So by the time I was like 13, he was already like, whatever, fucking almost
That's
70.
the best way to do it.
But,
Watch my 6.
Yeah, no, seriously. World War II veteran. We'd come up, I swear to God, we'd come up to an intersection. He'd look left, he'd go, check right. Without even fucking
That's
looking.
so
He
cool.
would go on your say so 100% of the time.
Is that like trench warfare type shit?
Maybe. Dude, laziness.
He probably
Yeah.
just had a crick in his neck.
Yeah, he had I think
can't look
his
right.
right eye wasn't great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like when I was a little kid, you had to like learn to not mumble.
Oh, yeah.
You like know and go. Like you can't say words that sound similar. You know,
Yeah.
like
Dude, there's a fucking guy, the guy that runs the Italian market around the corner. I'm not going to say the name, but he's got an eye. He's so lazy, he collects unemployment, dude. It's like it is looking
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
fucking a chameleon, and I can't take him seriously. He's like, "You want to try this? No cheese." I got it. Yeah, it just came in from Sicily. You want to try cheese? And his one eye's over here. I'm like, I always look down. I'm like, yeah, I'll try the cheese, and I try and do like a like a weird handoff. And I just get like bologna down my side fingers.
It goes by. It arcs 4 feet
Yeah.
out.
It
like,
is
dude-
so crazy. What are they seeing when their eyes do
Dude, there's a
that?
guy I
don't
used to
know.
work
Does your
with.
brain just shut off that one?
I don't think
swear
Until
to
it comes
God.
back
I don't think you
online?
just pull those blinds, dude.
Dude,
I think your brain does.
Which we forgot to do. I don't think it matters.
there's a guy I used to work with. He would be talking, looking at you, be like, I'm talking directly
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Tommy right now.
And
And
it was-
he was like, this is his.
Oh
Yeah,
my
oh.
god.
Yeah, I'd be like,
His peripheral be over there.
where are you going?
Oh.
It was fucking tough.
Where were we recently? Someone reached across the bar and was yelling at someone, and their eye was like looking at Tommy and I, and we were like,
What's up? What's up?
yeah. Oh no, yeah,
Kicked by a mule. Eyes went crossed.
dude, it was crazy. Watch my left. Watch my left.
God
Wait, you
damn.
went to Villanova, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women
We're
played
Drexel
tonight.
boys.
All right.
Yeah.
The girls played tonight in the second round.
The Drexel.
No, the Villanova chicks.
We already watched some lady basketball. So I've had enough for fucking a decade.
When did Jay Wright retire?
This last season.
That guy.
Went to the Final Four and then like
Handsome
shocked.
man.
Like I was fucking blown away because he's 60. It's not
He's
like
got plenty. Yeah, but
he
dude,
looks great.
let me tell
Are
you
you kidding me?
something.
He's made for. Did you watch him all weekend? He's
Yeah.
made for the TV.
Yes,
You
that's
got a
probably
little
why.
Jay right in you
Oh,
over
thank
there.
you so much.
You do.
He is smart. Number one, it's like knowing the when to retire because
Yeah.
he's
made all his money.
He probably actually loves his wife. I can't imagine being a collegiate head coach at any sport is that's a full-time job outside of like maybe
Oh,
1 or 2 months.
recruiting, dude, all year
Yeah,
round.
the
Like
fucking turnover, and it's every 2 years.
Yes.
it's stressful.
yeah.
And the life at home with your wife and,
And
kids,
now
it's like
with the fucking portal and NIL, I'm like, I think he just got out. He
Yeah.
was like, I don't want to fucking deal with this bullshit
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
got 2 national
I
championships.
bet you the contract he has with the announcing games,
amazing.
it's
Yeah.
probably
He still is in like an advisory role with the school too.
Yeah.
like he'll always be a figure.
that's probably just a
Yeah.
thank you for
Totally.
Yeah.
But I mean, so you're good. You got some cash rolling in. You
Yeah.
can do whatever.
Yeah, and it's like I'll come in, I'll help recruit like the 5 stars.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, the
They
big
need to-
guys, I'll come in, I'll put a good word in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not going state to state trying to get a whole team together.
How are they this year?
Not great.
No.
We lost to Liberty in the first round of the NIT.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a big drop.
You expect a little transition with a new coach, but like we went to the Final Four last year.
That's
and returned like 3 of those guys.
crazy.
So it's like shouldn't have been that much of a drop off.
You got the Final Four, you should be winning your tournament the next year.
That's what I mean.
I mean, there's such a difference in that.
It wasn't
For
great.
most of them.
It was
Pac-10
such a
style.
bummer watching without us in the tournament this year. I was like, I still
Yeah.
love it. Still my favorite thing ever. But still, I was just like,
Dude, that year they won was like when the Eagles won.
yeah, man.
It was so exciting to watch.
2 of them, the first one, because the last second shot against UNC in 2016. I mean, that's
Unfucking-
maybe the greatest sports memory of my life. And like, I've seen all my sports
Yeah,
teams.
that's a Philly. It's
Yeah,
a Philly
yeah.
special.
Yeah.
Was
for
Philly
you
a
guys.
region in that tournament too? Why do I feel like they were
2016?
like,
It might have been.
was the Wells Fargo Center? I think was
It might
like
have been.
one of the region. I feel like there were
but
games
that
at
game
the Wells.
wasn't in.
No, that game wasn't in Philly.
No, that game
That was
wasn't.
Houston,
but I feel
I
like there were
believe, but-
games on the way. I don't know. I
Yeah.
remember the Wells Fargo like selling out a couple times for those games
think
you're right.
for some reason. Maybe they were just playing
It was
there
the
during
FU
the
Center when I was there.
Me too. My
Yeah.
brother got hit in the face with a puck, and we got arrested at the Garth Brooks concert.
Yeah.
The only 2 times I ever
they-
was at the FU Center.
Is the
He got a
Spectrum
bloody
still
eye.
around?
Huh?
Is the Spectrum?
they blew it up.
What
Nah,
a
Spectrum's
fucking.
gone. That was the best.
Oh, dude.
They blew it up in like 06 or something.
Ah,
what a-
God,
it was
the vet. The vet was
concert.
the best.
Yeah.
I played football and baseball in the vet,
Nice.
and I also watched a lot of grown men hang their dicks into a trough
Yeah.
while my dad waited for me outside the bathroom.
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts? He'd be like, "Go piss,"
You ever get the ooh,
and I would just be
cold
next
down
to
there.
just my head, dick high,
Ice in the trough.
ice in the trough.
Yeah.
God damn. You're 43, yeah?
Yeah. Vote before soon.
Yeah, me too.
June 5th.
November.
All right. Well, we'll always have cornhole.
Yeah.
We will.
What does the ice do? Just
Well, the
neutralizes
stink
the smell?
Yeah.
and the bacteria, yeah.
And it's fun to melt.
It is
with
so
your-
fun.
Yeah.
I like those urinals where you just put like a little sticker of a fly because they have to tell with these fucking mongoloids where to aim.
Hit.
So it'll
Yeah.
spray everywhere. So like hit here, you fucking idiot.
Aim here.
I
Yeah,
gotta
aim
ring.
right
I
here.
gotta like in a urinal. I gotta ring it around. I can't hit the urinal straight on. It'll just all come
You've
back
got-
at me.
Oh my God.
You got
I
the
got-
wonky eye of piss streams.
No, it's just there's too much. Like the velocities.
Right.
Too
Oh,
much.
you gotta-
also,
yeah.
when you stand next to a urinal, it's like right here.
yeah. It's right at my chin.
Dude, I want to be successful enough to put a urinal next to my bed.
How do you not see more urinals in homes?
Isn't
I
it
don't
nuts?
know.
I disagree. I
I got a
the
buddy.
Urinal.
I got a buddy. What?
I hate the urinal.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like urinal was designed
Let me tell
by
you
women.
something. You start cleaning this fucking toilet, you'll learn what's good about a urinal.
There's more splatter in a urinal.
There is not. There is
100%.
absolutely not.
100%.
Well, you're not pissing right. I got to put a fly on the fucking toilet for you.
No, I'm telling you, I've hit every target. I have to ring it around. I have to like
Some of them
shape it in.
there's some of them are really well designed and shaped well. You ever been to like an old school Philly bar that's like 100 years old and they have the fucking the bar and the original marble and they have these urinals that are no joke this wide. And it's just a
Built into the
giant-
walls too. They just come
Yes.
down right to the floor
Yes,
and curve up.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
and they're
yeah,
this
yeah.
long.
That's
fucking,
great because
McManus is like that.
Yes. What's the other one? Fergie's.
Fergie's Pub.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fergie's is
McSorley's.
real head
Yeah.
to toe fucking.
Dude, you ever go to
room.
McSorley's on 7th Street?
Of
It
course.
is literally time traveling.
Of course.
You walk in there, it's the fucking 1800s. 'Cause it's smell, it's the wood,
And you still
the
gotta go down. You
sawdust.
still gotta go down the alley where everybody pisses and shit.
Yeah.
but no peanuts anymore.
Oh, these fucking kids and their allergies.
I loved it like fucking New Deck Tavern in Philly would have just a big peanut thing. You open up, you just grab a tray, free peanuts,
Yeah.
throw them in.
So
Peanuts and fucking Yingling, dude,
fucking
were
weird.
fucking
But
awesome.
I know.
You go to these
Crack them,
bars.
throw them on the floor.
Yeah. I
You
still
go
do it
to
at a
these-
ball game. I'm
Yeah.
still getting peanuts at a
Oh,
ball
Peanuts
game.
at the ball game.
Every
That I
time.
get.
Yeah.
You go
Every
to
time.
you go to a fucking bar to get laid. You don't go to there to chew on peanuts. They're looking at you like
Yeah,
a
but
little
it's
fucking
fun. It's
monkey.
nice. You know
I
what
mean?
though?
No, you
That's
go there
usually
with
the
your
bar you're
boys.
starting out at though.
You go there with your boys, you get there, post game, fucking sit down, beers.
Have a few nuts.
Yeah, nuts. It's fantastic.
Trying to get my nuts cracked by
Get
some
loaded
fat girl
up.
named Megan. Are you sticking around for the page?
I can't. I got a fucking key situation.
No, fucking lie.
Huh?
Lie.
How am I?
You
I
say yes. No, not you. Forget it. You're missing the point.
What do you
I
mean?
meant lie to the listeners.
AndyFiori.com.
Oh, yeah, I'll be here.
Yes. It's like you're like the dad at the
I thought you were
funeral.
peer
Like, have you
pressuring
never
me.
done this before?
No one's ever pressured me
Yeah,
like
we've
I
never
gotta
done this
piss.
before either.